Right, good morning everyone, and I hope you're well. I know I haven't spoken to you for a little while now, but I'll talk about that in a minute and the reasons for doing that. But what I wanted to speak to you is on two parts really in terms of the work children. So firstly, obviously I will start with the well dones. I can see from the Google Classroom, I can see from messages that are coming in, emails, that you're still working tremendously hard in all of the tasks that have been set for you by your class teachers. That is brilliant. I know we're now heading into, I think we're now into week 6 of your work, or week 5 going into 6. And, there are so many of you that I cannot fault your commitment, your effort, your dedication to it, and the way that you've coped with being taught in a way that you've never had exposure to before. So well done. The teachers are working extremely hard on your planning, trying to make it as engaging as they can with limited chances when you're not actually sat in front of them. And I hope that when I'm checking the planning each week, and I know that you've got a whole raft of tasks there, new content, new knowledge, and exciting activities that you've been asked to do. So keep that structure going. Keep using the Google Classroom. Now, that is the reason why I'm not doing the regular messages now, because as I said to you, I want you now to be communicating with your class teachers. And again, we've had a wonderful response to that. There are so many of you who have been messaging your teacher, uploading work, sharing work with your teacher, and the teachers are absolutely loving getting your messages and replying back to you and getting that contact. And that's right. Now it has to be you with your teacher, and your teaching assistants also have access to the Google Classroom as well. So again, they will be in touch and you can keep that communication going. I only want to see that being used for the positive. I don't want sort of any negatives with it. Anyone who might be, saying something, unkind about a piece of work, we just keep that classroom for positive messages and positive feedback, please. So we're going well. We're doing well. We will hopefully, after half term, I'm hoping that there is a different government message to us and that we can start welcoming you back into your rightful place within school, within the classroom. There is a bit of a however, and the however is I am getting messages and emails again saying that there are parents now struggling to get you as the learners to be doing your work. And that's disappointing, because I asked you at the start to support your mums and dads on this, to support your class teacher who has been preparing and planning the work for you. And it does appear that we have a number of children now who are losing that motivation, which you never do in the school classroom, you never do on school premises. And I know it's tough. I know it's hard to keep going to sustain it. But children, you have to work at this. We cannot have, we're already going to have to play catch up with your learning. That's going to be in every school in the country. We're going to have to do that. And we need to make sure that that catch up is as small as it can possibly be. And the way that will happen is if you do the work. It isn't an option. This is a normal school week. It's just your home learning is at home. Your learning is at home. So I'm not asking, it's saying, come on, children, you've got to do this work. You have to work at it. You have to give it your best effort. You've got a whole raft of things, not only the work that your teacher has planned for you, but we've given you learning platforms through Sonarka, through Doodle, through the Oak Academy. And on top of that, you've got all those websites that your teachers and Mr Barker put onto the school websites prior to the school's closing. So you have a whole range of activities that you can be doing. So I want to keep praising, and I'll do a weekly message praising all the fantastic work I'm seeing, all of the Google Classroom messages, but it is clear now that some need motivating. And I was looking at the listening to Joe Wicks this morning. What was the message this morning from Joe Wicks? Get up, get out of bed, do the exercise, and you will be in a better frame of mind and better energized to be completing your schoolwork. So, you know, if you're not listening to me, listen to Joe Wicks. But you do listen to us. You do listen to us in school, and I want you to take this on board. Come on, stay with it. Stay motivated. It is school time. It is learning time, and we need you all to be pushing on with that. So, have a great week. Keep in touch via the classroom. I hope you're keeping in touch as friends through different social media ways of doing that. And I hope it isn't too long before we see you very soon. Stay safe. Keep being brilliant for your parents. And parents, I'll put that offer out there. You know, without it sounding a negative, if you would like the support from school, and if you would like me to, you know, to have a conversation via telephone with a child, then I'm willing to do that, because I think we're getting to the critical stage now. It is important that we keep this going. So that offer is out there to you parents. So stay safe, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good week. And I will speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye now.